You hear of international problems all the time. The problem could be war, famine, or some kind of horrible natural disaster. However, you never really hear anything about shipping issues when it comes to international trade, especially on the consumer side. I would like to inform everyone of some guidelines you should follow when shipping a vehicle internationally. Take a photo. Take dated pictures if possible, so that you have proof of what condition your vehicle was in when you left it with the shipping company. Take your photos outside, with good lighting so any scratches or flaws are readily visible. Get rid of gas. You only want about 1/8 of a tank of gas in your car. It will need to be moved, so you will need to leave a little gas in it, but the less weight the better. If you need to, just drive around a bit to burn off some of the gas in the tank or siphon it off into an approved container for use elsewhere. Disconnect the car alarm. The last thing you need is for the alarm to go off halfway across the ocean and wear your battery out. This is a big one, so be sure that the alarm is not just disabled, but disconnected to prevent it from accidentally being set off. There is a lot of movement when a vehicle is being moved, so it's possible for things to get shaken up a bit. Make sure everything is secure. You don't want loose bolts or lug nuts, since these can vibrate loose during the move. So tighten everything up before shipping your vehicle to prevent problems upon arrival. Small parts can shake loose and get lost completely. Get the paperwork done early. The sooner you finish up the paperwork, the easier it will be for you to get your vehicle shipped without extra delays. Give yourself extra time to get any changes made that may be necessary. Research the paperwork. Every country has different rules as to what they require, but you will most likely need to prove ownership of the vehicle and possibly get a special visa for it. Some countries will require you to get special permission and to declare your imported vehicle. Without registration, you'll need to leave the country and come back every few months to get a new visa, depending on the country. Find out about import taxes. You may be required to pay import taxes when your vehicle goes through customs. This is pretty standard and sometimes can be avoided if you have the right paperwork. Again, this all depends on the country that you are shipping the vehicle to. Each one will have its own regulations that need to be met. Shipping a vehicle overseas can be stressful, but if you plan ahead and do everything correctly, you should be able to do it without any problems. When you ship your car internationally, you eliminate the need for rental cars, as you'll be free to drive your own car and the country that it has been shipped to.